I'm listening to Mark Levin. He has a senator on the show. And what Mark Levin and the senator are talking about right now is the issue of non-citizens obtaining driver's licenses. I first heard about this when the motherfucking stupid government here in New York decided through some type of vote, apparently, some type of stupid fucking legislative process, that the New York government was going to allow for folks who are illegals to obtain driver's licenses. Now, are we living in a parallel fucking universe? I mean, I know we are, and I know that they are multitudinous and perhaps infinite. But the one thing, man, that doesn't fucking make sense is 9/11 happened 2001, September 11. To 20 is 19 years. Right? Am I wrong? 2001, add 19 years, you've got 2020. Am I wrong, man? We gotta look this up, man. By the way, I'm one Sir Grove, OSGOE. This is Casting 495 Celebrities Worldwide, C4CW. Let's see when 9/11 happened, man. Because does it make any fucking sense that we would be giving illegals in the state of New York, of all places, driver's licenses? I mean, isn't that kind of the pathway to, like, fake citizenship? Where when someone has assumed an identification of someone who is non-existent, that person can pretend to be an American and then wreak havoc. I mean, am I wrong here? I mean, you might think that I'm saying this rhetorically, but I'm just really trying to fucking figure out what the fuck the government of New York and apparently 14 states now are thinking. Why this is the case? Why are states granting driver's licenses to persons who are non-citizens and don't have proper paperwork, even for being non-citizens? And what I mean by that, in case you don't know, I'm one Sir Grove. And like I said, this is C4CW. If you are true fans of this show, then we 495 most certainly appreciate you. This is a very serious topic. This is a grave topic. We're talking about U.S. national to international security. Does anyone remember what happened on 9/11? Let me look it up. Let me just ask the fucking computer here. Because, something just seems really off. Something just really seems strange. How long ago did 9/11 take place?
According to Wikipedia, the September 11th attacks, also referred to as 9/11ths, were a series of 4 coordinated terrorist attacks by the Islamic terrorist group Al-Qaeda against the United States on the morning of Tuesday, September 11th, 2001.
Okay. So that was 2001. Add 19 years. That's 2020 coming up September, right? Am I wrong? That's right? So 20 years have not even fucking gone by. Not even 20 years have gone by. And now we are giving driver's licenses to unknown entities because in some states, apparently, as the senator who was just on Mark Levin had indicated, they can sign an affidavit indicating that they have no way of obtaining a social security number. And then the government's like, all right, here you go. Here's your fucking driver's license. Drive around now. Drive and be free. And in other cases, similarly, you can just make up some listen, this is not to be construed as any type of legal business advice. I am simply saying that as adults who are rational and competent, it should not be that big of a stretch of it should not even be a stretch of the imagination so much in which to infer and deduce that if a non-citizen has a driver's license and we don't know exactly who the fuck that person is, like real identity, like real identification, some motherfucker is here illegally, now has a driver's license, state government issued, and is driving around pretending to fucking be someone else. Wow. Okay. So now we're talking about sanctuary cities in which it is even more, it's easier now than ever before to operate as a fucking terrorist. I mean, what were these people thinking by doing this? It is completely incongruent with post-11 national security mandates, homeland security. I mean, it completely, totally goes against the entire concept, notion, premise of homeland security. NTSA, Transportation Security Administration. We're talking about persons of an unknown origin, background, out, driving around in vehicles with the government issued fucking ID card that makes it appear as if they are legal, when in fact they're not, some of them. And not only are they illegal, but we have no idea who the fuck they really are, other than they're making a claim that, yeah, I can't get a social security number. Just came in across the border illegally from Canada. And before that, I was in some other countries where I was training. I mean, yeah. Did I say what? Huh? No. No, I'm just here to work and drive around with my New York, driver's license that was just issued to me. And yeah, I'm from Canada. Haha. Before. Nice Canada, we're nice Canadians there, but yeah, I can't get a social security number, and yeah. So, thank you for my driver's license. Government issued now. Now I'm legal and I'm good to go. Yeah. Dude. I mean, I'm really trying to wrap my mind. Is this some communist, infiltration shit? Who the fuck is behind this? Who designed this? Who said, okay, here's our next move against America? After 9/11, these fools have let down their fucking guard. We have a weak-ass government of New York. Stupid, socialist, liberal, left-leaning, weak-ass fucking government that apparently totally, absolutely, 100% forgot that 9/11 fucking happened. So our next play, right now, our new play, is to enact this legislation, get this bill passed, make this fucking law where it's easier for us as terrorist operators, threat actors, to obtain documents that legitimize, air quotes, legitimize us so that we can fucking do what we need to do. That will make it easily much more conducive to our goals. And so to that end, man, yeah, that's the new fucking play. This is mind fucking blowing. How is it that Homeland Security, the Department of Justice, CIA, which has legal authority to operate on U.S. soil post 9/11, for those who don't know, I know there's the whole notion of posse comitatus, but guess what? When you're at war, which is the global war on terror, those rules change. And they were changed a long time ago. Some people who are listening, they have no idea that because they've been telling people, well, you do know that it's illegal for CIA to operate on U.S. soil. That is not true. That changed after 9/11. There are CIA officers who work with and at local police precincts. Yes, and other municipalities, jurisdictions, towns, villages, parishes on U.S. soil. Counties, cities, states. It's absolutely fucking true. I know this for an absolute fact. So, that being said, how is it that when this law was being made, the U.S. federal government didn't step in and say, hey, we understand the separation of powers, but we're still in the global war on terror. This is absolutely fucking illegal, and you can by no fucking means do this shit. I mean, how the fuck did this happen? Let's look this shit up, man. Let's do some research. This is a matter of national security, and we're on the case. Let's check this shit out, man. Let's see who the fuck got this shit passed. Let's see where this came from, where this originated. Try to determine who's behind this. Let's see if Google. Driver's licenses given to illegals, New York. It takes that long, Google. Really?
According to Wikipedia, on September 21st, 2007, Governor of New York Eliot Spitzer issued an executive order directing that state offices allow undocumented immigrants to be issued driver's licenses. The measure was supposed to be effective on December 2007.
And then it goes on to say, eventually the executive order was withdrawn. 21 September. Notice it's in September. It says 2007. That's 6 years. Almost to the fucking day after 9/11. Quote, Governor of New York Eliot Spitzer issued an executive order directing the state offices allow undocumented immigrants to be issued driver's licenses? What the fuck is, man, what kind of parallel fucked up dimension shit is this? Then it goes on to say Democrat and Chronicle, Albany, New York, 5 December 2019. A state law approved in June. Okay, so I'm assuming this is June of 2019. And this is by John Campbell and Joseph Spector, New York State Team, 3:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 December 2019. Quote, a state law allowing undocumented immigrants to apply for driver's licenses is set to take effect December 14, so 14 December, and local clerks are warning they may be ill-prepared to handle the influx of applicants. The fuck is this green light law shit, man? Yep, 13 states. And now, according to the Mark Levin show, there's going to be a 14th state. So, let's go back one screen. Why would Eliot fucking Spitzer? Why? Is this some Trojan horse shit? Like, man, what the fuck are we talking about here, man? Who is Eliot Spitzer, New York?
According to Wikipedia, Eliot Lawrence Spitzer is an American politician, attorney, educator, and real estate developer.
Goes on, a member of the Democratic Party. He served as the 54th governor of New York. What? Hold on, man. What the fuck? What? Why? Okay, so this dude is a Democrat, Eliot Spitzer. It says in office until 2006, 31 December. So after that shit was withdrawn, he stayed in office from that September, October, November, December. So just a few more months. And then he was succeeded by Andrew Cuomo. Right here. 56th governor of New York since 2011. And it says, was in office in 2011, as well as 2019. 2019. And had been the AG. Was the AG between 2007 2010. Oh, yeah. In office during Bill Clinton. Yep, it's all making motherfucking sense here. Yep. Political party, Democratic, spouses, Kerry Kennedy. Yeah, Albany Law School. Right. Yeah. So the green light law, this is what Spitzer and Cuomo have been working on since fucking six years, probably even before that. Probably, man, not too long after 9/11, if not fucking before it. Let's check out this green light law shit. Green light law, illegals, driver's licenses, 14 states, 13 states. Yeah, you can go a little bit fucking faster, you piece of shit ass fucking search engine. Yeah, I said it. Green light law.
According to Washington Post, New York's green light law, which went into effect in December, allows undocumented immigrants who do not have social security numbers to obtain valid state driver's licenses.
Then it goes on to say the law limits the state from sharing data related to the licenses with federal immigration authorities. Does that make any fucking sense? Does New York want for another terrorist event to occur? Does it? Is that what these motherfucking Trojan horse operators are itching for? This is a roadmap to that. This is a pathway to that. This is an inroad to that. Are these people fucking, are they sight impaired? I mean, man, are these people fucking for real? Like, why? How does this make any type of sane, rational fucking sense? Does it make any sense to anybody? Let me see this, man. Let me see something here. Green light law. Does it make any sense? It says, even here, 6 days ago, why the new Homeland Security green light law makes no sense. I mean, man, and there are other people who are saying the same thing. The River Newsroom, quote, green light law still faces opposition a month before going into effect. So, Spitzer and Cuomo, they've been working on this shit for a long time. Why? Why the fuck would they want for this to be the case? I mean, what fucking point does it make and what purpose does it serve? Do they not understand that they are inviting terrorism? These states and these motherfucking, in my opinion, pseudo-officials, these superficial fucking wannabe leaders, how can they not understand that this invites terrorism? So you know what I'm going to do? The title of this podcast is going to be New York State Invites Terrorism 2020. Question why?